Greetings and welcome back to the channel. Excuse me, wow. Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name is Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here today to play 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. Idiot check incoming. Yes, we are recording. Let me just double check to make sure. Yes, we are recording. Good deal. And let me give you the disclaimer. I have a potty mouth. I curse like a drunk sailor. I use the F word like a comma, and like people pay me to do it. I love colorful adjectives and harsh adult language. So if said harsh adult language is offensive to you, then frankly I may not be the channel for you, and I will bid you a good day. With that said, excuse me, let me clear my throat real quick here. Please hold. All right, we have made some more progress yet again. I have in the metal workbench, I have 2 cement mixers, and I have an advanced forge crafting. I spent the evening down in the mine, like I said I was going to do, and I mined up all this iron, some sand, a little bit of stone. Yeah, we did good, and I used up all the rest of my forged steel to make the advanced forge. But I think it'll pay off in the long run because in here we have an improved heating element, which in turn, if you don't know what it does, I think I can show you what it does from here. Improved heating element, yes, decreases crafting time by 15%, which is fantastic. It also can be placed into stoves, which will decrease crafting time for things of that ilk by the same amount, 15%. Now, the plan for today, we got to go back over to Razor. We got to have a gander at his next quest and see where he's going to send us. Make some more red tea real quick. I don't have anything really to drink other than that coffee, which I'm about to use. I put some wood in here. I did a little work in here last night too. Red tea, and let me show you what I did specifically. I took out some of this. I think I'm going to turn this into the cooking area here. Like, I think I can put a block down. No. Okay, so maybe not. But I can put blocks down here, and it only takes up a little bit of space because that's in the center, and I can put them all down across here. So what I might do is I might just copy the shape, and you know what? Let me just show you what I'm thinking real quick. Copy shape, copy rotation. Nope, not there. Let me just do that. Put, a couple of them there like that. Do the cooking area in here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. All things are subject to change at this point, but I do have to start working on getting the rest of these things out of here so I can open up a little bit more space. Because I do want to start putting in, I'm going to start putting in way more forges and shit like that. I don't so much need an extra workstation at the moment, but I am probably going to double up on everything. Workbench, chem bench, metal workbench. I don't remember if I have another welding torch and calipers. I didn't even remember having the original calipers and welding torch in here, but turns out I actually do. So I can make bullets, I can craft everything I need to in here. The other thing I'm going to do is start putting down these specialized storage things because they have way more storage than these stupid little chests. But that's for future Henry to worry about. For now, let's drink our coffee. Let's grab the rest of our red tea. Let's turn that off real quick. Let me just see. Oh, I have no meat to speak of. How many bacon and eggs can we make with that? I think 2. Oh, 3. All right, so we'll make 3, and then we'll put the rest away. I gotta kill some more aminals out there in the wilds. So that's what we'll do along the way. We'll stop and kill aminals, buns, things like that. My daughter hates when I kill the bunnies. Don't kill the bunnies, Daddy. They're cute, and she would be right. They are, but hey, guess who doesn't care? Food is food. I like food. Food is good. So we'll finish letting these cook and then we'll take off. Now we got to go to see Razor to turn in our last quest for him and to pick up the Send Me to Eve quest. And I'm fairly certain Eve is going to be either in this city here, because there's a city up here, or she's going to be someplace right around here. I think. It's just best guess. It's all desert, so I mean, at the end of the day, who really cares? But, alright, and let's get the flock out of here. What did one sheep herder say to the other? Sheep herder say to the other? Let's get the flock out of here. Let's reload that. Plenty of bullets for that. Yeah, I spent the entire evening down in the mine shaft doing as much as I fucking could. I was scrambling to get that point for that advanced forge because I really wanted to get that started. Now, I was also looking, I have 114 or 116 bundles of skill notes, so I really need, hey Grace, I really need to get the last of that taken care of, so I can make the next book, which is, like I said, going to. I'm really in a toss up between the farmer and the mechanic. The farmer is going to be good, and I said this last episode. Mechanic will help with survivability. Farmer will help with food and wellness. Hey, speaking of killing for food, so I'm really not sure how I want to roll with this yet. I think I'm going to stick with the original plan and go with the mechanic, but man, I am absolutely torn about this. I don't think I've ever been this torn about any decision like game-wise like this in a while. It's a rough one. I need the food for wellness because my stamina sucks. It's terrible. 134, that's terrible. Especially when you're using an iron spear, you suck up the stamina like it's going out of style. So I really need to work on that. Where the hell am I going here? Yeah, that's where I'm going. Yep, right on his compound. Okay, 2.1 kilometers away. So, but at the same time, I need to be able to make oil, and I need to be able to craft gas cans. So it's six in one, half dozen in the other, and I hate stupid cliches and sayings like that, but I can't help it. I'm really torn about what to do next. I think we're gonna have to stick with the original plan though and go mechanic. Get the mechanic's workbench crafted, get supercharger crafted or fuel saver, and maybe get the motorcycle crafted because I haven't been on any roads and found one yet. But even still, even if I were to find a motorcycle that I could repair, the fact remains that I need to be able to craft gasoline and I need to be able to craft oil. Because I'm going to need them both for many, many things down the road. So, especially when it comes to gun crafting, you need oil for all your gun crafting needs. Barrels, parts, they all take oil to craft, I believe. Something else I got to start doing. I got to get some trees planted up on the roof. That was the other thing I was looking at. Is I was looking at a spot to craft the farm, put the farm plots down and everything. Seriously. All right, I'll wait for him to do the hop. Dead. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at a spot to. I got to take some. I got to do some serious construction on that roof, man. There's a lot of shit in the way for doing an effective farm, but we'll get it. We'll get there. What can I expect for day 14? I mean, I think I'm doing way better than I thought I would at this point. Yeah, I mean, I've got steel tools, forged steel, and advanced forge incoming. I've got the chem bench. I'm doing way, way better than I should be at this point, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, I'm going to complain because that's how I roll, but I'm doing way better than I figured I would be. So, yeah, I think we're going to stick with the original plan and go with the mechanic. And that way, like I said, I can make gasoline. With the desert right here, being able to craft oil and gasoline is just awesome. So, we've got the scientist, the laborer, and the mechanic. Those will be the three classes. And the one class I really would like to get going on is the hunter, to be able to track shit. But yeah, I don't really view that so much as necessity when you're playing by yourself. Yeah, it's great for the added meat. Yeah, the tracking ability is really good, but the bottom line is you don't really get much benefit in the beginning from it. It's definitely more along the lines of a mid to end game kind of class. And to me, the laborer, honestly, the laborer is your number one starter class, man. Being able to build and get the resources together to build is fucking paramount. Your horde base is going to fall apart with just cobblestone. Can't do shit with it. And yeah, you can get there by other means, but by the time you get there, you're so far into your game stage that, man, it's the hordes are just going to destroy everything in their path, regardless of what it is. So, being able to craft concrete, being able to craft fucking... Don't you fucking run from me. Just being able to craft all that stuff, as soon as possible by level 20 forged steel, I think that's an incredible accomplishment, and it should be done as soon as possible. But now, if you take the path that I take, where you did the scientist first, make sure you collect those skill notes and get a chem bench crafted as soon as possible, and keep collecting your carrots, tomatoes, everything along those lines, so you can, craft the next book as soon as possible. And then to me, the next book, I was originally going to do the hunter, but no, I decided to go with the laborer for the forged steel for exactly the same reason that I say it's a good beginner class. Forged steel. Second level of forged steel is 20,000 health on a block. Now, don't get me wrong, a couple titans come along and they'll tear through that like it's nobody's business, but by the time they are able to tear through it, you should have them close to dead, if not dead. So, I was going somewhere with this and just completely fucking lost it, so to that. So yeah, alright. We get Trader Razor done. Trader Razor, he's not even a trader. Can you count him as a trader? I don't know, I don't count him as a trader. But get Razor Quest turned in, get the reward for that. Hopefully he's got some more ammunition. I haven't had to buy any ammo or make any ammo yet, so fingers crossed to that. Wouldn't mind some Molotovs. Bite your tongue, Henry. You've got an advanced forge coming. And as soon as I place the advanced forge, I am absolutely going to make the steel to make my first flamethrower. I want that shit definitely done by day 16. And with the heating element and the quicker crafting that I've gotten, yeah, I can absolutely have that done. So, flamethrower more gooder. Alright, let's go. And like I said, I think he's going to send us to the northwest, west-northwest. I think that's where she's going to be. I could be wrong.
I don't care what folks say about you.
Seriously? There it is, right there. Do I need another weapon at the moment? No. Do you have any jobs? Introducing Eve. Never mind. Where is Eve? Eve is 2 kilometers to the west. Wow, she's really close to home. That's fantastic. That is really fantastic. This map's actually pretty good, and it's not one that I generated, so, you know, go me. We'll still keep the advanced pistol, because it has definitely put in some work. But yeah, M4 is definitely going to be the way to go. Now, have I put any points into automatic weapons? Better lead than dead. No. How about automatic weapon crafting? I have. So, I need to start putting some points into that. So that way I can repair this gun and not have it drop in quality. It's going to lose some, but I'd really rather not much. Like 21 is acceptable. Let me see, 31 right now, we'll say 4 mods just to be safe. 4 mods. It drops to 21, it'll probably be 3 mods. So that's not exactly terrible. Alright, let's go say hi to eat. Oh, let's fucking gas up the tank here. Oh, yeah, okay. That's why I want a fuel saver mod. Because this thing sucks up gas for a fucking mini bike. It really goes through the gas pretty horrendously. And I know that word may not make sense in this situation, but it sounded good in my head. You know what, let me wrench a couple vehicles just to get some more gas back. Now, if you see that giant POI there, I don't know if any of that got caught on my last video. I don't think I talked about it at all. That POI is a research facility, Tier 5. It is fantastic. There's a lot to do in there. There's a lot of loot, but prepare to be there for a while. Because as with all those giant Tier 5 POIs like that, it's at least a 2-day thing, 2 game days. So a couple hours worth of gameplay right there. Good, more oil, need more oil, I'm out of oil. And I just caught that out of the corner of my eye as I was babbling. But yeah, that place is pretty much the size of Eden. And if you don't know what Eden is a gigantic mall that's basically the same exact shape as that. It might be a wee bit taller. And it, once again, is a massive Tier 5 POI that you can get tons of shit out of. It's really cool. But once again, be prepared to be there for quite a while. Eden is not for the faint of heart. Is that? No. That's not just a crack-a-book building out in the middle of nothing. That has to be a town. No, that's where the... Yeah, I think that's where the art gallery is. Alright, I'll be with you in 1 second, Mo. Just let me finish this up. Alright. Hey, Mo. Bye, Mo. I don't remember if I have any more wheels back at base or not, so let's just try to get one or two. Yeah. Alright. I think we'll follow the road. How much gas do I have? Yeah, let's definitely stop and collect some more. I'm gonna need it. And because I don't have the ability to craft it yet, and even if I got the mechanic class finished, I don't think I would have the points available to make gas or oil without putting a point into Grease Monkey. I know it starts off by giving you one when you finish, 1 point I think, but I don't think it gives you enough to craft gas cans, gas or oil, so I might still be screwed on that for a little bit. Let's just double check real quick since nobody seems to be around. Well, we've already got points in Grease Monkey. Uh, crap. You can now craft wheel. Why is it telling me I can craft gas cans? Because I can craft gas cans. What the hell? I didn't think I could. I have a lot of oil shale back at base too. Oh, I'm a dumbass. God, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, okay. Off to the right there, if you look, you'll see two buildings that look pretty strikingly similar with a third one in between. That's the art gallery. It has a huge fucking hand sitting out in front of it that looks really cool. And we will be going to do that POI. I'm just not sure when yet. Oh, I thought that howling was a zombie. It scared the shit out of me for a second. Hey, let's turn it bright. I love night vision in Darkness Falls. It's probably the only mod I actually use night vision because of how bright it makes everything. You can drive around at night with this and it works beautifully. Vanilla, I hate that circular scope vision thing, and in every other mod that I've seen so far, it does the same thing. It sucks. I don't like it. If they made it the green screen like that, but yet made it the whole entire screen instead of just like binocular vision, I would be cool with that and I would use them. But no. Darkness Falls is the only mod that I know of that night vision is as good as this is, and it is really good. So, now that we are back on track with our days, because once again Henry screwed up day 12, day 15 is going to consist of me going and working on the Horde base, getting started on that. And I don't really like to do construction on camera so much. I've done it before, but I know everybody knows how to build. These guys know how to build a base. If you're watching this and you're playing Darkness Falls, you know how to build a base. So watching me do it seems kind of, I don't know. I like watching that stuff, but I know it's not for everybody, so, I prefer to do it off camera. If you want to see me build, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. I just prefer to do it off because I don't think it's entertaining for anybody. I mean, I know it's me babbling while I'm doing it, but that's probably about as entertaining as watching me wrench fucking cars at this point, huh? Yeah, dumbass, you're basically doing boring shit now and just babbling anyway, so, yeah, sorry about that. Now, if Eve's quest is close, we'll probably go do the first one. But honestly, at this point, I should really be focusing on working on a horde base, because day 20 is coming quickly, and I don't have any cement or concrete. So, and I need to make a fucking scarecrow and put that up at base, so that way those things keep on chugging. And what I think I'm going to do, because I'm able to run my big forge 24/7, I think I might have that as my cement maker, and then just use my advanced forge for my forged steel and everything else. That kind of makes the most sense to me. But if I pull a screamer, then I know I need to stop and shut it down. But I haven't seen one yet, and let me tell you, I've mentioned this before. I'm playing a game with some good people, and our good buddy Norbert's along for the ride with us. And we're not very high up off the ground. We're in a CDC building, and our forges were pulling screamers pretty much. We couldn't run them all the time. And we finally started getting big forges, but man, let me tell you, we were running from our base daily because we kept pulling a screamer and we couldn't kill her in time before she'd fucking scream and summon a horde, and they are frightening. Screamer hordes are absolutely the most frightening things in Darkness Falls. Well, aside from the actual horde night, the screamer hordes are absolutely terrifying. I love this POI. And yes, if you think this is not a POI, you are mistaken. This is absolutely a POI. Ah, I didn't realize the bridge was out. Okay. I thought the bridge connected. Now I know. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. This is one of the things I love that they did with Alpha 21 was make the roads not so barren, I guess. Is the word I'm looking for? I mean, they're barren as it is, but being able to cruise around and see POIs like that pop up, intersections for massive highways and whatnot, makes it seem a lot more realistic, and I really dig that. I really dig that a lot. God, I can't believe how close to home this Eve is. This is fantastic. I've never had her so close to home. Huh, who knew? I have absolutely got to turn that off. My night vision was way too bright. That was blinding me. Jesus. So what do we got out here? We got a whole shitload of... Look, there's a CDC building over there. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, that is a CDC building. They make great starter bases because I believe they come with a working chem bench most of the time. I believe. I'm not positive, but everyone that I've been in thus far has had a working chem bench, even in Ravenhurst. So I think the working chem bench is part of that POI, and it's tier 3. So a little heads up: you wanna take over a building in the very beginning that's got a chem bench to get you going. There you go, the CDC building. Now, I don't know if you'll find it in vanilla, but I know in Ravenhurst and in Darkness Falls it's been put back in. So, there you go. Alright, hey Eve, look at Eve is literally right on the border of the desert. That's funny. Alright, let's park the bike here. Anybody coming? Yeah, he's coming. We'll just kill him real quick. Then we'll go say hi. Does it hurt? Hopefully there's nobody on the back side. West side. West, yo. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Anybody in here? No? Okay, let's see. You got some books for me? Give me some books. No. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna go crazy looting the rest of this place. Nice cornmeal. Molotovs.
Here's what I have.
Okay.
Well, color me impressed.
We're gonna go with the 7.62s now that I've got an M4. Have any jobs? The test. Where is the test? 1.2 kilometers that away. And that away is south. Okay, so it's in the town next door to us. Okay, wow, this is awesome. We are so close to everything. Alright, you know what? We're going to go get that done. How am I looking on inventory space? Terrible. Okay, but we can throw stuff in the mini bike because I'm pretty sure I pulled it all out afterwards. That's what she said. Hey-o. Yeah, we're going to go take care of this right now. Ah, look at dumbass. I should have checked the time. Oh, 5 levels away. Hey, Snake, you're Din-Din. Yep. Oh, I thought he was coming at me. Come at me, bro. I gotta grab some more eggs for bacon and eggs. You know what? I can always use some more aloe since it's right here and real close. Getting... Oh, nice. Another snake. More Din-Din. Wow, look at the size of that thing. That's way bigger than the other one. I wonder if there's a difference. I don't think there is, but you never know. The other reason why I'm hurting on meat so badly is because I do not have the points into basic farming tips. And I have one, but I haven't found the others, and I really don't like spending actual skill points on them. Because usually you go into a Crack-A-Book or something like that, and you can find the basic farming tip books really easily. And I mean really easily. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. Now, is that home? That's home over there to the west. And then this to the southeast is the new town that we were actually looking to go exploring in. Looks like Eve is going to save us the actual toil and trouble of doing it ourselves, because she's sending us there. Clear out the sleepers. Well, I got a feeling this is where I'm going to start seeing a lot of ferals and shit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mod up the M4 with the silencer and get in there. And that way, if the ferals do come, I'll just pull out the M4 and blast them in the face. At least until I run out of bullets with that, because I don't have nearly as many 7.62s as I should. I got a bunch more back at base, but I'm not going to go home and collect them. I want to get this shit done. At least this quest, and then like I said, after this, I'm not going to worry about focusing on getting the storyline quests done, because I really need a functioning horde base. What the hell? What the hell? What is this place all about? Frantic Dan on Twitch. Frantic Dan's Mansion. Okay. Well, Frantic Dan. That looks really cool. Out in the middle, there's a lot of resources around here, it looks like. We shall have to remember that. Frantic Dan on Twitch. I don't I keep getting requests to stream on Twitch, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. We do actually now have a Facebook page. And as soon as it's all, okay, which reminds me, let me get this out of the way. The page, the whole thing, Old Dude Gaming, is going to be rebranded very shortly. My wife created a new logo for me. I'm going to use it. It's really cool. And we're going to change everything up as far as the logos for the website and for Old Dude Gaming. Just so you know. So when you look and you see the big purple sign that says Old Dude Gaming, don't be alarmed. It's just a rebranding of sorts, and my wife created it, and I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to start using it. And we have a Facebook page now. And once everything's finalized and the rebranding is all taken care of, I will start linking the Facebook page in the descriptions down below. I'm still not sure about Twitch or Twitter or anything like that yet, because, well, I don't fucking know how to use that stuff. But we'll get there. Wow, she didn't make a noise. She's feral too. Well, she could die. Okay, let's reload that. Yeah, I was going to remod the gun, but the M4, but I decided to just stick with the pistol for the time being. I have way more bullets for the pistol than I do for the M4, so let's reload. Come on. Come on. Thank you for dying. Whew. I got a little nervous there for a second. 2 ferals. I'm not very happy about that kind of shit. That's some real harsh action right there. Oh, do I have repair kits? I know it's a little late now to be worrying about them, but oh, thank goodness. Repair. Oh no. Now we're gonna mod up the M4. I can't have a weapon that's loud. Damn it. Didn't I put a point into pistol crafting? I did not. Okay, I got 2 points in bow crafting. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going into the automatic for this. So let's reload. Do I have a bandolier? I don't think I do. No, I do not. No bandolier. Alright, so that's a problem that needs to be rectified sooner rather than later, but I can't help that. There's some more books. Are you going to wake up and be feral? No, you're just decaying. We will melee your face. Even though you're radiated, I don't really care. I'm still going to melee your face. Now, I know this isn't going to help with stamina regen other than the fact that I'm hydrated, but I'm going to use both these red teas and top off my food because I do not wish to drop below. And then I'm going to pop a bandage because I did get hit somewhere along the line. And you know what? Let me repair this too. Please don't pop any of my mods out. Yes, it did not. Okay, good. Now, there's probably a guy in... No. Das du Pierre. I was going to say there's probably a guy in here, but now I'm not so sure. And then I know the last few are just upstairs in the bathroom, and then that's it. So this one was actually really easy, and I may, yes, have my remaining. Yeah, okay, so I can make the next book. So we got that taken care of. Now here's a little cheat that I like to do, because this way, okay, he's a feral. She's a radiated. I don't know if she's just normal or normal radiated or decaying. So we're just going to pop him in the gourd. And then we're going to just 86 him with the gun. Sake of speed. And then we'll pop the door open. We'll grab some cloth. We'll loot the bag. I don't ever use magnums, which is unfortunate because those look really nice. And really nice as far as just having a new gun. There's another one. Oh, look at you. Are you wellness? You are wellness. We will use that right now. More 7.62s are more gooder. Gun store box. What do you got? Shit and shit. Okay. Small ammo. Okay. Alright, good. Good. So that's taken care of. Let's see. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think we should go explore a little bit. Yeah, let's have a gander at the new town. See if we can find a bookstore, actually, because I would love to be able to craft multiple books. So, find another bookstore. Maybe we'll come back on day 16 and do that. So, like I said, day 15 is absolutely going to be work on the horde base, but that's something I'll just do off camera. And I'll show you the results. Always, you'll see the results. I mean, I know that's kind of redundant to say, since you're going to have to see the results, as I'm going to be using the horde base to survive on horde nights. But you will always see the results of what I do. And if you ever want to see what I do as far as mineshaft goes, just feel free to ask, and I'll go down inside and show you what I've got going on. That's really boring shit, though. Really boring. Like, that bores me. And I love to go down and mine. Yeah, growly. Head towards commercial, what I think is commercial district. Where's all the, give me the fucking schematics, god damn it. Hey, Sally. Did they give you jiggly tits too? Come on. I will never understand that. I mean, I'm weird that way. I don't go in for all that giant booby anime girl stuff in video games. I just don't see a point. You know, of all the places to see nude women and shit like that. Oh, hey, junkie. I don't think video games. I'm sorry, I was scratching my back. I don't think video games are actually the place to do that. And I know I'm probably in the minority for that, but it's just my thoughts. I don't get it. Alright, so let's see. This looks like we're heading toward, yes, Skyloft. This looks like we're heading toward Commercial District, kinda. Hey, Galleria, that's got a bookstore in it. That place is incredibly dangerous. Maybe I'm mistaken. Looks like, yeah, see, these don't actually offer anything other than 2 points in mining, so there's no point in keeping them. Really, you fat fucking bitch. Fuck you. That was my own fault. I should have known better. Looking at my inventory while I'm not safe. Yeah, that's stupid. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't the commercial district. Doesn't look like it goes much past the We Fight Coliseum, which is right there. Up. Wait a minute. What have we here? Bingo. This is a library. This is a big library. This is a library with a lot of books in it. This is something that I cannot get done today, though. No, absolutely not. But this is something I can mark and come back for once I've got better gear, namely the flamethrower and some cobblestone to pillar up, because I'm absolutely going to need to pillar up. But what I will do is I will clear out a lot of this stuff to make the path clear for when I do come. Because I'm going to run in and out really fast, and I don't want anything in my way. You know, it is really tempting though, isn't it? The books, they call to me, Henry, Henry. The problem is the roof is really bad with buzzards. I mean, I can go up there with the M4 and take care of them, but you know what? We'll just hold off. Yeah, I see her back there, and this is probably going to be a lot of ferals and shit, and I have 0 cobblestone on me. Yeah, we'll come back. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll definitely come back. Alright, let's go turn this in. Now that we know we've got a nice little bookstore right there. Yeah, that's a good find right there, man. That's a good find. Real good find. What the hell is that building with the crane next to it? I don't know. All these POIs that I'm very unfamiliar with, I should really just pick a day and run a couple of them. You know, get on camera, get some fucking weaponry, well, now just some 7.62 rounds, a bunch of 7.62 rounds, a fresh spear, a bunch of crossbow bolts, and just wow, she almost got me. And then just start running them. You know, do like 2 or 3 in a day. And I say 2 or 3 because I have a feeling it's going to be a while to run through each one, because they look like they're tier 3s, tier 4s, and some of them look like tier 4s and tier 5s. But oh my god, am I going to run out of time here? Yeah, I will if I keep doing shit like that. Huh. Well, at least we got the first leg of Eve's quest taken care of. And like I said, day 15, going to be completely off camera. I'm going to do the horde-based stuff. And then day 16, I'll show you what I did. And then, well, honestly, I'm not really sure. I'll have to think of what to do there. Here's the other problem that I'm having with Darkness Falls. Like, I can literally run all of these quests and be done and ready to go to the sci-fi bunker, as we call it, the large bunker in the wasteland, before I'm even close to a level capable of doing it. I don't really like that. That to me seems it's way too easy. I think these quests should be level locked to at least force you to, I guess, do other stuff in the midterm, whatever you want to say. In the meanwhile, so that way you're not just rushing to get it done, because now it doesn't seem like your game stage really affects the difficulty of the quest, because other than going into the POIs, they're pretty simple. You know, retrieve the supplies. I can ninja my way in and out most POIs to take care of that. The buried treasure quest, that was so simple it's not even funny. I mean, it used to be really rough, and I really did not know how rough it was until it wasn't rough anymore. And I kind of missed that. I missed the difficulty of these quests. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they got, I don't want to say dumbed down, but I mean, the term seems to fit. They literally got dumbed down to the point where you can do it in no time. And I don't like dissing Darkness Falls because it is one of my favorite mods, but you know, it's really the difficulty on it, aside from like the hordes and shit like that, the storyline quests have gotten really easy and really easy to do and get done fast. So what do you got
Here's
for me,
what I
Eve?
have. Curse you. I have to take it. I have to take it. I have to. There's no two ways about it. Where is this? This is retrieve the supply. See, I could literally just go to that POI, which is off to the west. Oh, that might actually be a relatively large POI. But I could literally go do that, be done with it, because I can, like I said, I can ninja my way in and out of there, probably, and finish that up, and then go head to the mini bunker. I have key cards. You know, that's even gotten easy. That mini bunker, man, the body spawners used to spawn corpses until you took them out. Now they just spawn one wave and disappear. Not really difficult. It's really not. It's pretty disappointing actually. Like I said, I don't want to talk bad about one of my favorite mods, but the quest lines for this has really kind of taken a downhill turn in my opinion. Now once again, this is just my fucking opinion. Like I say, I'm just an idiot from Jersey with a microphone and an opinion, and I have no problem sharing it. But it's just my opinion. Okay, so I think we're going to head back to base. We'll check the time. I know it's got to be getting close to nightfall. The sun is definitely heading down. And like I said, day 15, this is the Horde base location, so this is where I'll be spending most of the day there. And then on day 16, I'll show you what's going on, and we'll continue on our merry way. I'm not really sure what the plan's going to be for day 16, but we'll figure it out. The other thing I've been thinking is I may not have the ability to use the Horde base on day 20, so I might have to do something at Rockies over there just to makeshift again. I hate the idea of that, but I may not get the Horde base finished in time because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of digging. It's a lot of upgrading. It's going to take some fucking time to do it. It's going to take a couple days easily, like a couple days of devoted work to it. Plus, it's going to take me a while to craft all the resources and everything. It's going to take some time. What happened? 37? That was all I made was 37? I thought I crafted more than that. Alright, well, in any event, this is done, so we can put this down. And actually, what am I doing with this? Let's just fucking pick this up. We'll pick this up, we'll put the advanced forge down there, and we'll get the advanced forge a buzzing. Like I said, I think I can use the big forge to continue making cement, but I have to make some other things in order to keep its production quick. I got to make an advanced bellows, got to make another heating element, you know, just these things to keep it so that it doesn't slow down any. But with the advanced forge steel production can absolutely go into overdrive. And now that I don't need any wood for it, let's just grab that, and let's just make, I don't know, let's see what's it going to take. Let's see, 250, we'll make another advanced forge, let's do that. And then what else do I need? I need my flamethrower, so we'll take 160, and we'll do that. And there we go. Okay, so we are in fantastic shape. I will have the flamethrower crafted hopefully by day 16, which is the next day that we'll pick this up. I'm going to get started on concrete production. Well, I don't even know where I'm going to put my cement mixers yet. Yeah, I think we're going to move the, you know what, real quick. What do I have in here? I have nothing. Real quick, we're going to see if I can't move the workbench to where this is and put the cement mixers where that pillar abutment is. I'll show you. And then we'll end the episode. I forgot to check the time. I can check the time real quick after I pick up the desk. Let's see, what time is it? It is. Oh, it's only 18:48. Wow. Yeah, we're going to end this a little early. But that'll give me some time to work around the base and do some stuff that I need to get done. So, and then once again, let me repeat myself for the 87th time. Day 15, Horde base, off camera. Day 16, we'll pick things back up. And I don't know. So, alright, let's see. We can put you, yep, we can put you there. And we'll put back. And then I think we'll just take this and put this, I don't know, we'll just put it right there. Opening up some space, but now let's grab the concrete, the cement mixers, there and there, and then we'll put them right there. Yep, that's where we'll put them, right on top of each other. Now, this we need a couple things for, but like I said, I'll do all the rest of this off camera. We're going to do the inventory management off camera too. So, if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your family. Be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted when I post my next Darkness Falls or Ravenhurst videos. And Ravenhurst is next on my to-do list. I haven't recorded any of that in a while, so I got to record some of that. So, be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted when I do post those videos. And as always, take care of you and yours. Stay safe, stay healthy. Make sure you're happy in all things that you do. And as always, play your game. Take care, folks.